Amanda Thrip.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
What are those?
What's what, Miss Trunchbull?
Hanging down by your ears.
You mean my pigtails?
Are you a pig, Amanda?
No, Miss Trunchbull.
Do I allow pigs in my school?
My mommy thinks they're sweet.
Your mommy is a twit. You'll chop those off before school tomorrow, or I will come around. But!
But!
Did you say but? Hammer throw.
What? Definitely.
I'll give you but.
And her goal is not in her. She's a
Most parents believe their children are the most beautiful creatures ever to grace the planet. Others take a less emotional approach.
돈이 많이 든다고 투덜대며 아기를 트렁크에 싣고 집으로 향하는 아빠 해리.
$5,000? I'm not paying it. What are they going to do? Repossess the kid? The Wormwoods were so wrapped up in their own silly lives that they barely noticed they had a daughter. Had they paid any attention to her at all, they'd have realized she was a rather extraordinary child.
태어날 때부터 귀엽고 총명한 소녀 마틸다는 아기 때부터 자신의 이름을 쓰고 혼자 요리도 만들어 먹습니다.
Babies, you're better off raising tomatoes.
By the time she was 2, Matilda had learned what most people learn in their early 30s, how to take care of herself. As time went by, she developed a sense of style. By the time she was 4, Matilda had read every magazine in the house. One night, she got up her courage and asked her father for something she desperately wanted.
4살 때 집에 있는 모든 잡지를 읽은 마틸다는 아빠에게 책이 필요하다고 말하지만 아빠는 TV에 배울 게 더 많으니 책을 안 봐도 된다고 교육을 합니다.
There's nothing you can get from a book that you can't get from a television faster.
Get out of the way.
Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from her family. She saw that whatever she needed in this world, she'd have to get herself. The feds like to test the ingenuity of the American businessman. Two-directional drill. You run it backwards, the numbers go down. Watch your speedometer. See?
Yeah. Daddy, you're a crook.
What?
This is illegal.
Yeah, keep drilling. Do you make money? Do you have a job?
No, but don't people need good cars? Can't you sell good cars, Dad?
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
사람이 잘못하면 벌을 받아야 한다고 조언을 했던 아빠의 말에서 아이디어가 생긴 마틸다는 불법 행위를 하는 아빠에게 모자에 접착제를 발라 건네줍니다.
Harry, take your hat off.
Can't.
This is a nice place. You can't wear a hat inside.
I can't take it off.
Harry, nobody cares what your hair looks like.
I can't
What's
get
with
it
this
off.
hat?
I can't get it off. I can't get it off.
Oh, just a minute. I'm gonna get this hat off. I'm pulling it.
머리에 붙은 모자로 인해 엉망진창이 된 가족 식사 자리
Are you
이후
in this family?
집에 돌아온 해리는 평온하게 책을 읽고 있는 마틸다를 보고
Hello?
괜히 심술을 부립니다.
Are you in this family? Dinner time is family time. What is this trash you're reading?
It's not trash, Daddy. It's lovely. It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Moby what? This is filth. Trash. Here.
That's not mine. It's a library book.
Trash. I'm fed up with all this reading. You're a wormwood, you start acting like one. Sit up and look at the TV.
Users are not liable for any skin irritation. It may result from playing our game. Get real sticky and get cash for free. All right, that's enough. Let's get sticky!
마틸다는 이때 처음으로 자신에게 비상한 힘이 있음을 알게 됩니다.
Harry Wormwood, owner, founder, whatever.
Agatha Trunchbull, principal, Cruncham Hall Elementary School.
Yeah.
I warn you, sir. I want a tight car because I run a tight ship.
Oh, yeah, huh? Well,
My school is a model of discipline. Use the rod, beat the child. That's my motto.
Terrific motto.
You have brats yourself.
Yeah, I got a boy, Mikey, and one mistake, Matilda.
They're all mistakes, children. Filthy, nasty things. Glad I never was.
해리는 차를 사러 온 교장 트런치불의 교육 방식에 대한 이야기를 듣고 마틸다를 그 학교에 보내려고 합니다.
Matilda had always wanted to go to school because she loved to learn. Hey, you going to school?
I am?
First thing tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. You get a real education at this place.
평소 학교에 다니고 싶었던 마틸다. 하지만 학교는 트런치불 교장 선생으로 인하여 마틸다가 상상하는 아름답고 즐거운 곳이 아니었습니다.
What she does is worse. Like yesterday, the second grade, the Trunchbull makes a weekly visit to every classroom to show the teachers a thing or two about handling kids. And Julius Rotwinkle ate 2 M&Ms during her lesson.
And she caught him?
Of course.
But Matilda's teacher, Miss Honey, was one of those remarkable people who appreciates every single child for who she or he
I
is.
scooped these up for you, Miss Honey.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, listen up, everybody. We have a new student with us today. This is Matilda Wormwood. I'd like you to sit over here with Lavender. Now, you all remember how scary your first days at school were, so I'd like you to be especially nice to Matilda and make her feel welcome, all right? Could you get her workbook for her, please?
Yes, Miss Honey.
You can sit down.
Miss Honey was a wonderful teacher and a friend to everyone.
You were born into a family that doesn't always appreciate you. But one day things are going to be very different.
무서운 학교지만 아이들을 진심으로 사랑하는 선생님 허니를 만나게 되고 허니와 친구들 덕분에 마틸다는 즐거운 학교 생활을 할 수 있었습니다.
Sit!
다음 날 트런치불이 모든 학생을 강당으로 불러 모아 자신의 초코 케이크를 훔쳐먹은 브루스를 앞에 불러 벌을 받는 모습을 보여줍니다.
This boy, Bruce Bogtrotter, is none other than a vicious sneak thief. You're a disgusting criminal, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cake. Chocolate cake. You slithered like a serpent into the school kitchen and ate my personal snack! Do you deny it? Sit down, Bog. Here we go. You look like you enjoyed that, Brucey.
No.
You must have some more.
No thanks.
Huh? Cookie! She made this cake just for you to have on your very own. You will not leave this platform until you have consumed the entire confection! Don't you keep going, you useless, flaming car! Wormwood, sell me a lemon!
No kid likes being yelled at, but it was precisely Harry's ranting and raving that gave Matilda the key to her power. To unlock that power, all she had to do was practice. You're a little cheat. Wormwood. It's time you started acting like one. I'm smart, you're dumb.
The
I'm
apple
big,
never
you're
rocks
little.
far from the tree.
There is something wrong
I'm
with
right,
that
you're
girl.
wrong.
Hey,
And there's
Dipset,
nothing
here's
you
your
can do
book.
about it. You're a wormwood. It's time you started acting like one.
어린 마틸다가 버틸 수 있는 유일한 힘은 허니 선생님과 친구들, 그리고 연습하고 있는 마틸다의 새로운 능력. 이를 통해 마틸다는 계속되는 트런치불의 악행과 가족이라고 말하기도 어려운 사람들의 무관심과 괴롭힘으로부터 이겨낼 수 있을까요? 영화 마틸다입니다.